There, it worked. Oh my goodness, my computer hates me. It just hates me. It's slowly dying. It's slowly dying. So we're doing good. We're here. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Wow, it's been quite a week. I'm glad to see. Oh my goodness, I am so gonna say this so wrong. So we're just gonna put you up on the screen. Good morning. First one here. Multi-tank addictions, good to see you, good to see you. Guppy Guru, good morning, good to see you. I didn't manage to pop in, we were sharing streams. I was trying to pop in between two of them while trying to get ready and argue with my computer. Oh, this poor thing, I love it. It's been good, it's been good. I shouldn't complain, it has. Big J, how are you? Good morning. Hope everything's going good down there. It has gotten chilly up here. I know I was having fun giggling at some of the places that got to see snow before me, but it finally caught up to us. We didn't get the great big storm that some of the places around here got. My goodness, some of the pictures from Banff and some other places around here were just stunning, that first snow, but we got the chili. We did get the chili, so I'll take that. Q, oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning. I actually have today off, so this is awesome. I'm going to get to see my streams and hopefully catch some people live. I've been getting home like just so late, just kind of as everything's getting going by the time I'm doing dinner and stuff, so I've missed a bunch. This is going to be fun. I hope to catch some. Good to see you. Good morning. I still do want to have a stream with you for sure. Dead Fred, I saw you pop right into the stream at the end of Multi-Tanks there. So good morning. Good to see you for sure. I know getting up in the morning, it's just, oh, I didn't want to this morning. I didn't want to, and my computer was feeling the same way. So I love this thing. Punchy, good morning, good morning. Yes, we are having a lot of coffee. Yesterday, as the cold was running in, I don't even know how many coffee I had yesterday, but I'm sure it was too many. Good morning, Punchy, good to see you. So yeah, it's been just a busy week. Just trying to run around, do a little bit extra at work there with some hours because the boss was off, so that was fun. The critters, my snakes are both in sheds, so they're kind of boring. I still cannot find myself a king snake. That is totally and completely mission impossible. So I don't know. We're still going to work on that. Maybe I'm going to have to do a little message around again and just make sure nobody forgot about me and my crazy idea of I'm going to find one. Good morning, Big Tank Hanks. Good to see you. You and your inspiration. I love it. Very cool. Very cool. Yep. So yeah, it has been a fun week. I didn't get a whole lot done in here. I did get some fish kind of moved around downstairs. Got rid of a few more guppies. I'm still not good at that, but I've got determination going. My hubby was hoping, he thought he might have managed to find a fish tank. We're still waiting. Who knows? Who knows? If you can't find a mover, we can't find a mover. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to cross my fingers with the way my luck has been going lately. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Good morning, Mishmash Dogs. Good to see you. Good to see you. And it's been a fun morning. It's been a fun morning. It's been a fun week. Just kind of taking it as it goes here. But oh my goodness, you think sometimes just trying to I think I remember last time I was talking about trying to play with the insurance money and this, that, and the other thing. So now we had to sit in front of the mortgage thing and try and reschedule a couple things just so we don't, bounce too many things. And they managed to mess that up so bad that I'm just like, I'm getting tired of phoning people. So it's just been a very interesting week. All around, so whatever. I was having one of those. Didn't get a movie done just because I know what I wanted to make movies of, and that wasn't happening with everything else. It was being just stupid. So, I don't know. We'll get through it, and hopefully next week we'll have this sorted out. But oh my goodness, yeah, I totally missed my videos. I've got things kind of set out and ready to go. I got some stuff I want to add into my plant videos, so yeah, I'm having kind of fun. I'm having a little bit of fun trying to set them up, but I was not coordinated enough this week to actually pull it off, so hopefully we'll get that one done and some others. So Big Tank Hank, just good morning. Everybody's saying good morning. Yes. Hi, Pam, everybody. Yeah, it's good. It's a good morning. Good to see everybody. And yeah, just trying to deal with stupid things, Punchy. I hear you. I hear you. I'm feeling it this week. I'm feeling it this week. The coffee and just the, oh my goodness, really. I remember listening to some of her stories and things like that, and I'm feeling like I'm just in one of them right now. Just like, what the hey? Looking around. So yeah, it's been kind of fun. Interesting week. Nothing has really changed on the critters, which I guess is nice. Like I said, right now, well, none of the snakes are very interesting. They're all very goofy in their shed. I love how they look when their eyes glaze over, just how you can see the separation of the shed from them. It's kind of cool, kind of cool. Oh, Danny Ken's in here. Good morning. I'm off today, so I'm having kind of fun, little relaxing, not going to be up to too much day. Just listen to live streams and do maintenance, I think. So I'm hoping I managed to get through them all, and I'm looking forward to yours. I was watching you guys on the Science Gals channel. That was so funny. There was a couple times I was giggling so bad at the girls picking on you. It was just so fun. So that was awesome to see the other day too. Been a good week on the ones that I've caught and the little bits and pieces that I've seen have been just so amazing. Watching multi-take addictions trying to get going. I think that rock idea is kind of cool. Just thought I'd let you know. I was listening to that. I think that'd be kind of neat to have your name or logo or whatever on a rock inside the tank. That is cool. Water changing 10 tanks and lurking. That is awesome. That's what I plan on doing quite a bit in the day. Chewy, hi, good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it has been a fun week at the store. I've enjoyed it. I was watching, which video of yours did I watch the other day? About, I think it was Nova Scotia or whatever, and them having to poison the lake because of some of the fish. Absolutely crazy, hey? Like, and then all of those crabs too this weekend, not even to put on that, but just, yeah, I don't even know on there. I don't know all the details of that. All I know is that was a massive waste. All I could see was crabs everywhere, crazy, like just, I kind of felt like I was not here this week. It was kind of busy. I need to read up on that and see that. So I don't know. It sounds like they're having some interesting stuff going on over there. All sorts of neat things. Wash hands. You got this. Yes, definitely. My hands are just killing me from all that stupid hand sanitizer at work and stuff, and the extra things there. And yeah, for sure, we got this. Definitely. I've been around here. I don't know. It seems so weird. Like the atmosphere seems. People are kind of chilling back about it, and I don't know, but I don't know what our numbers are here at the moment either too. Like I said, it's just been such a busy week trying just to keep my life straight. I haven't managed to keep up on things, and I feel kind of bad that way. I caught a couple of live streams while I was trying to keep up on things, but yeah, I feel very behind this week. Like I said, no video, miss a lot of streams. I'm behind on everything, but hey, sometimes that happens. That was some fishermen thinking that they can put out fish that do not belong in the lake. This is, the poisoning of the fish out there, definitely. It was I can't remember, a bass or something that somebody let loose. Definitely invasive species. Yep, definitely crazy. Absolutely. And now the consequences from that. I mean, they're going to have to wipe out that entire lake and restart a whole ecosystem. Like, I think that stuff that they were going to put in there is going to take out everything from my understanding of it anyway. Good morning, The Undertaker. How are you? Everything going good? Oh, everybody's doing good. This guy I need to do a water change on. I kept skimming the very top of that tank off, trying to get that scum off the top. We have pike and walleye and BC waterways. Oh yeah, I can just imagine some of the things that are in there. He said I was surprised at how many things were going illegal here, so that's generally a sign that they've had to do that for a reason, that something's been out there or somebody's given them a reason to start putting different laws and restrictions on, right? So the fact that so many things, like you said, lately are becoming illegal here, I was starting to wonder. So yeah, definitely starting to see the effects of it up here, which is crappy, especially when it comes to like that kind of extreme. Oh, for sure. And yeah, I've seen the lakes that sit and say like these are the fish names that they've got on there, and some of them aren't from here too. So I've definitely noticed that or seen that. Well, the main one that I noticed is the goldfish, but I haven't fished in such a long time. So when I did fish, if we saw something weird, but generally where I fished, it was way up in the middle of mountains where most people never saw or got to see or anything. So we didn't see that kind of stuff there, which was good, I guess. Humanity does not learn. No, I haven't seen that. I am noticing that. Definitely trying. I've been trying to go as humane and being a humanist and that kind of thing as I possibly can. I've gone vegetarian for the last 8 or 9 months, and that's been kind of cool and interesting and learning, and just kind of had to learn a lot more about different things like where B12 comes from and that kind of thing, which has been kind of neat. Some of it wasn't what I expected, and it's been kind of a neat learning curve as well in there, so that's kind of neat. So I hear you, Chewy. I hear you. It is interesting to see what is, like, the knowledge is out there, and it's kind of cool too, for sure. The knowledge is out there, but there's also so much misknowledge, kind of like the fish, and just the common things like the fish will only grow to the size of the tank. There's so much different knowledge in that. I mean, I realized I didn't know as much as I thought I did, for sure. Like, that's with a lot of things too, right? You don't know until you don't know. So I get that. Hat Trick Farms, good morning, good to see you. I don't know, we're so off topic on like things. I think they kind of relate, I don't know. Squirrel. Chewy's good at getting me off topic. Sometimes I think it's his goal. Though it did start off on topic. I was talking about some fish getting invasive species in lakes and stuff. We're noticing that definitely up here, but our Canadian winters aren't quite as harsh as they were at one point. It's chilly. It seems chilly right now, but I know it's not as bad as it has been, for sure. Danikin saying hi. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Yeah, I like the morning streams. I managed to sleep through Father Fishes. His always start quite early for me. I usually catch the end. Today I slept in a bit. I don't know. Yeah, it was good. I don't usually sleep in too well, so that was awesome. My computer last night, though, I mean, my computer is seriously dying. It freaked me out. It started actually playing, what stream was that? I could probably, oh, maybe not now. I'd have to look, but it started playing a stream just by itself at about 3:30 in the morning. I could hear voices going, and I was just, what the peanuts? And yeah, sure as poop. It was coming from my computer, thank goodness, but it was a little creepy, I have to say. So yeah, technical difficulties, multi-tank addictions is just an understatement. This computer's just having its own little issues, that's for sure. Absolutely hilarious. Lee, good morning, good to see you. I get such a kick out of you when you wander onto Father Fish's stream. Like I said, he goes on quite early for me, but I do catch you guys for sure. Good day. Listening to today's, I'm also feeding geckos. Some of the pictures you're posting on Facebook are so adorable. I didn't realize there were so many different kinds. I just keep posting. Those are awesome. Learning lots. I'm never going to remember all the names. I've definitely never personally seen most of these. Maybe I did manage to get a glimpse of some of them up at the Calgary oh no, the little expo, it was the biggest one I've ever been to. So the Calgary Reptile Expo, that was so cool to see. But yeah, it is neat getting to see some other geckos and things that we don't normally get to see down here. So yeah, it was fun, absolutely fun. Hi, Lee says hi. Everybody's saying hi. I've been missing you for the past 20 minutes. Yeah, hey, you kind of catch on to the morning stroll through it all for sure. I love it. Multi-Tank Addictions was deciding to play Hiccup today, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's great having just like all in a row. I slept in a bit today, so like I said, I'm sorry. I'll try and maybe listen to a little bit of a replay. I've got today off, which is awesome. Oh my goodness, Oddball jumped in here. Good to see you. A break at work. I'm sure you're probably like even doing stuff while you're on your break at work. You just seem so busy. That's awesome. Everything's been doing good. I've been having a blast at the shop. We had some fire eels in the other day that I didn't realize were under a rock, and they scared the crap out of me. And I was just giggling. It was so much fun. So Guppy Guru, I overslept this morning. See, I'm not the only one that overslept this morning. I never know if he's going to be live too or not, and I have to say I decided to jump in early once, so that can't say anything. That's just hilarious. Truth, yeah. See, even when you're on break, you're still doing something, right? For sure, for sure. No, that's fine. I was trying to jump in between, which was hard because I was trying to get ready, but I jumped in between the two streams. I would have liked to have one playing on the computer and one on my phone, but like I said, the computer was not having it this morning. It was talking to itself at 3 o'clock in the morning, just randomly starting up streams. It was something else. I wonder if it is in my history. I'm very curious now if it's in my history, because that was just absolutely too weird. Which stream are we playing? Oh, what's the live chat? Chubz Aquatics live chat. It started whispering that at me. Just not cool at 3 in the morning. You're like, where are these voices coming from and why are they so close? Oddball Aquatics, can you do what you like on your break? This is special and worthwhile. Make sure you have some tea and lunch. Look after yourself. Yes, definitely. Self-care is a pain in the butt. It definitely is. And a very hard thing to sometimes remind yourself to do, especially because you've got a new bunny. I'm sure I saw that on a Facebook post. That's very cool. Mine are just monster, great big cuddle bunnies. The male's never really been a big cuddler, but the female, yeah, she just wanders over, snuggles up, and puts her face down, like just cuddle. They are such cool pets, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't know. I've been having a blast this week, but just being super busy. Life just trying to make it interesting. Like I said, I felt like I've been in one of Punchy's stories this week, just like wanting to smack your head up against a wall. Like, really, this is happening? So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Having fun. So I didn't manage to coordinate much on the channel. I've got things set out, ready to go, to kind of do my little worm experience and just kind of, yeah, share some ideas on what I was doing. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And just kind of show off some of my plants, which I need to do a little TLC for because I was busy this week. So we better water them all before I show them all. I look really odd out of the blue and missing a wrench. I don't like it. Oh my goodness. I think I need to try and open this up and do it. I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing my computer's not going to crash if I try and give you a wrench. Yeah, this is pushing it. This is pushing it. I think I can try and get in here. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to turn the volume up just in case this goes horribly wrong. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, my computer does not like me much. It said it's talking to itself at 3 in the morning. I don't know. And I'm not too sure if I can do that from my phone anymore. Shall we try? I can try. I'm trying for you, Lee. We're trying this for you. I'm very nervous. Oh, we're going to put the phone down. Oh, I can. Let's see if this works. We'll see if that works. I'm a little nervous, but there, post away. I can't see you at the moment. We're hoping the computer's going to go back to the other screen. Or I'm going to have just lost it. We might have just lost my other screen. Oh, we broke it. It won't go away now. I'm stuck on the Internet Explorer and I can't see Chrome. Oh, there it went. Got it. We got it. So let's see. Draped in blue. Oh, there we go. So hopefully that works. Let me know. You've got to type something. I've got rid of my chat. Oh, I see it. I am blue and look so very handsome. All right, it's working. Now my chat's not refreshing. Oh, this computer's just absolutely nasty. I'm going to leave my phone up because it seems to be working a little bit better right now. Oh, my goodness. It's too funny. That's too funny. Yeah, everybody's been doing really good. I thought Casey would have gotten a little bit more orange, but apparently all we get is that little bum patch. So maybe that's going to take another 2 years to get me some more orange on that fish. I guess we'll see. We did get some cute goldfish at work. Maybe I'm really tempted on making a video. Oh, whose was I watching? Kaylor. I was watching Kaylor's channel and he was doing a live stream in the fish store. I was really tempting on wandering in and seeing, just plopping on the live stream one of these times when it's quiet. I think it would be quite funny. I'm not too sure what everybody would do there, but just warning you, I might do that. Oh, I was going to grab my dog. I know some of the people right now, it's 10:27. They're probably just getting ready to go to work. Draco! Are you sleeping in there, buddy? You come in? Come on. Come here. Oh, he's like, what are we doing? There. I just thought, oh, he's like, just waking up. Oh, there. Those are some people that are just going to work. This is my puppy Draco. He is just a old crabby dude. He's about 10 now. Just hilarious, but awesome. Awesome. Yep, you're definitely blue. So you just pointed out the fish in the top right and said, it looks like it's floating in air. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's Casey. She is my Blackmore. Love that fish. She's so messy. She is so messy. I think I showed the bottom last week. I just fed her a great big handful of duckweed. Just one night. It's amazing how much these things can be a trash compactor. I'll pop you out there so you can see. She was from our PetSmart. Nothing fancy, no craziness. It took me a very long time to find something that had the fins that I was looking for. That is the algae wall on the one side. I try and keep that just to kind of let her have something to pick off of during the day. And I don't like to keep the tanks perfectly clean. I'm one of those people. So we hide it on the one wall. It is painted black on the other side, just because I was getting another major algae issue with the tank next door. So yeah, that's Casey. I love this fish. She just had her second birthday, so she's 2. I'm gonna have to try and re-measure her. I haven't stuck a measuring tape up there and taken some pictures in a while to see. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite fish. Love having this one. Absolutely love having this one. Got the videos right from getting around the channel right up to now, and that artwork, which is very glary. Oops. There we go. It's for Multi-Tank Addiction. So I have a Instagram photo that he took there that I have a personalized art print of. So that's kind of cool. Absolutely kind of cool too, for sure. I love it. Absolutely. Sorry, Guppy. You guys get to see the ceiling for a second. It's hard to move this thing around. You guys are stuck on the tripod. Oops. No, we're a little too close, but I got the dog. I got the dog too. I got the dog too. So yeah, I love that fish. She is so much fun. I have a 55 downstairs that sometimes I'm tempted on putting up and grabbing one more. But I gotta find the piranhas a bigger tank. So until we find them a bigger tank, she's kind of stuck like that. I think she was in Star Wars on a battle cruiser. I prefer Star Trek. I do like the Star Trek as well. I watched them both. Oh yeah, I don't know which one I would consider my favorite. Hard to say, hard to say. I do enjoy some of the new ones of all of them. It's such a hard one. One of the fish is dead due to the moor is doing so good. I'm gonna have to check this out. I can't go. I gotta look up something. I hate the fact that I can't right click and just say go to channel anymore on my phone. It is driving me nuts. Makes it so much harder to find people out. You guys are absolutely funny. Absolutely funny. I'm not too sure. I've never really... I'd have to ask my hubby. We've got a lot of the Star Wars downstairs. You probably get a kick out of that. Like all of my old figurines from when I was little and stuff. My grandmother just loved being able to keep them together. So a lot of them still have their little lightsabers and whatnot. So it's a cute collection downstairs. I was kind of hiding a few of them in some of my first videos, having a blast with that. I haven't done it for a while, but it was fun. It was fun. They're the oldie goldie ones, the old original ones. I'm getting puppy hair now that I'm petting the puppy. Shedding the summer coat and getting our winter coat. This guy doesn't have much of a coat, but he is cute, I think. It is very awesome getting to play with all the puppy dogs that come into work. I finally found my first one that was actually smaller than my dog, so it was so cute. She's beautiful. I miss my pretty who was over 10 years old. Nice. Oh, I hope I can get her at least a little bit longer for sure. Like 10 years would be awesome. But I was hoping, yeah, she would turn orange eventually. Especially when that little patch on her butt started. I was like, yes. Pretty was orange and white and so fancy. Yeah, hey, they are a lot of fun. I do get the odd questions about goldfish now, which is super cute. So I am enjoying that. Hello, everybody. Marco, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. I have to remember to click on this. Greetings from Italy. Awesome. I'm in cold Canada at the moment. It's -7 here. I'm not appreciating it, but we'll get used to it because all I know is it's going to get colder. Going to get colder. So what's the weather like over there? That is very cool. Very, very cool. I have not really gone very far away from here. That would be kind of neat to go and check out some places. Have managed to wander through most of BC, most of Alberta, very briefly into Saskatchewan. I know I did make it into the States, kind of like a little quick drive-through. I don't even remember where we went exactly. I was pretty small, but it was fun. It was fun. Lee's saying hi, Patrick saying hi. So yeah, it has been a good week. I have absolutely enjoyed myself with my critters. See, I can't really bring anybody out. Oh, the snakes are shedding. The king snake is the only one doing good, and even he was crabby yesterday. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe is it a full moon, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We were all doing good yesterday. I got my puppy chilling here. My bunnies I'm gonna go run out to next, and also have to run to the store. But I am planning on just leaving live streams. I really hope I can get the stupid computer into the kitchen, running, playing some streams after this, because this was ridiculous trying to get this thing working this morning. And yeah, just randomly playing me Daniken's stream, that's too much. Absolutely too much. Hey, Sharpies. So Sharpies will be next. That is so much fun. I'm gonna get to come and pop into your stream as long as my computer lets me. It's trying to freak me out and play people's streams in the middle of the night for no apparent reason. It's good. It's good. We're all good. We're just going to drink some more coffee and ignore it. I love my lurkers. The lurkers are cool too. I do not have a problem with lurkers. iPhone autocorrect does not like the Italiano. Yes, yes. Me and my Duolingo were having our. I hate the fact that if I let the screen go black, it almost always kicks me right up to the beginning because I never make it through a whole lesson. So I've been getting kind of mad at it. Though I am still enjoying it. It's ticking me off at the same time. I don't want to start the thing again. I'm having enough trouble. And yeah, iPhone autocorrect. Yeah, it's fun. It's always fun. You add autocorrect to like voice to talk or something too, and it's even more fun. Munch mode engage. That's what I need. That's what I'm going to the store for. Munch mode. Definitely need to do some of that. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Crop top. Yep. That's I don't even think I can call that this at this point, like I say. I like the background to your tanks, not the normal shop purchase. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't do the normal one. All of these things, all of the backdrops that I've got are all just dollar store wallpaper things. I do want to change some of it, and I like swapping it around. If I get wet, then you just put something else on there. But voice to text hates me. Oh, I know. My hubby too. I get his messages and I'm just like, you talking about that? Like, this is just not. You can't understand it. Yeah. I get you, multi-tank. I totally get you. So yeah, that's where I get the backdrops for my tanks. It is completely whatever I've got stuffed in the closet or found there over the time. I do like this dark green one. It is one of my more favorites that I have found, but I haven't managed to find another one since. Yeah, I like that dark green. I think that's really pretty. This one with the white I find a little bit bright, a little too much patterny, but that was all I could find at the moment. I'm digging the dots with the goldfish right now. I think the color complements them. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with that. And like you say, it's not what you always see. Oops, sorry, puppy. I popped him on the head. Yeah, just something a little bit different. And if you get it wet, which you normally do, you just swap it out and try something different and see what you can find next time. But I've got about 6 or 7 different rolls in the back. Most of them are getting kind of low, but my accent, Chris, it's pretty much, yeah. I can imagine Sharpies, like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So true, so true. I don't use the talk to text much. I'm not too sure how I do so. I haven't even tried it. I'm fairly fast at typing, so I don't worry about it so much, but for those that just like typing, then I can just imagine. Absolutely. Yeah, I love having the different backgrounds on the tanks, and I mean, I've got all the ones and all the choices at the store, but it's just like, no, I'm not using those. I'm not using those. I like the 3D ones and all the ones that people do very creatively themselves, like Q's done quite a few, or some multi-tanks addictions made quite a few different backgrounds. I like those. I'm not quite that creative and into that yet, so that's about my bit of making it my own. Is it true the skeleton you have outside the terrarium? All of these are just my little dollar store deeds. I love these things. But yeah, they're not actual skeletons, if anything. I wish. I'd like to get a couple of those. I now understand. Now he's not going to stay there. He's messed now. We have those bugs at work. They come in with the crickets.
But they are the ones that you use, but yeah, just dollar store. They're cool though, I like them. Those are the bugs that you put in to clean off the skeletons, the ones that clean off the bones so that they are perfect. They don't leave the little indentations or whatever, like the mealworms and other critters do. They're the ones that give you those really, really pretty skeletons. But my boss tried to start some of that out, collecting some of them, and wanted to try that and to get a skeleton and whatnot. And I have to tell you, that was the smell of like just gag city death. And I mean, so yeah, I mean, very neat. It would be cool to have, but I wouldn't. You need a farm or somewhere where you can let the smell be free. You couldn't do that inside where there's actual people. This is the other thing I like. It's really cool, but I love this guy. I've got some more stuff, but I just haven't brought it in here. I didn't get that. I thought I might last night, but I keep crashing, so that didn't happen. But yeah, those are my skeleton dudes. I love them. I said don't do that. Whoops. It looks like a doo-doo. What looks like a doo-doo? Where? What does the spider think of? Yeah, okay, I showed you that. I got that. Tell me, don't show me. Yeah, it's just a dollar store, dude. It's all good. Just a little dollar store guy. Is there a fishy equivalent to putting the tea to stop their urges? I don't think so. I don't think so, especially if you're talking guppies. I used to collect skulls and skeletons. The answer is a bucket of bleach somewhere away from people. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's so funny. He said that you did throw a bat in there, and then it cleaned the bat off quite well, but the bones and everything were so scattered afterwards that it would be interesting to see. He never showed me a picture, but it would be interesting to see what he got. The only thing that I've ever tried is doing the throw something inside an ant pile. That's usually worked, but yeah, you don't get a very clean skeleton off it, so I thought it would be kind of neat to see, but not after I smelt it. I'm like, well, I have no urge to do that again. Not even at all. That's okay. I thought it was alive and in the tank. I'm good. Yes, no. I don't. Even the spiders at work make me a little bit nervous. They make me a little bit nervous. There is just some fish up there. You were good. Just some fish up there. So yeah, that is the bettas. There you go. So here's my one guy. This is my oldest fish I've got. He was one of the first ones I bred, I think, just before I started this channel. This is one of my second oldest ones there. He was from, I decided to see what placot line would be like. And this one is my one bought one that I have up here. It's a crown tail my kid picked out. So absolutely too cool. But yeah, nothing too crazy in those tanks. I got one more betta here. One of my babies. And there is a female in that tank, but like I say, that one's by the window, and I get LJ just like instantaneous on that tank. So hard to clean. So hard to clean. Pain in the butt to clean. Maybe not hard to clean, just serious pain in the butt. Like, it's just non-stop. Oops. Ah! I've got you guys going off sideways. Absolutely sideways. So yeah, that's what we've got there. So yeah, no spiders or anything. I have to admit, I fed the tarantula at work once, and yeah, that was entertaining. I fixed my guppy problem this week. Out of 24, I have 3 left. Oh, nice. I need to sit and do that to the rest of mine. I throw a few in there, and then I start feeling bad. And I have to walk away. I've got to do a Sharpies. We got to finish. I got to finish. Maybe we will try and do that today. Try and, yeah, get some very fat piranhas. Your brochures are so pretty. I can't wait to see them. I missed your stream last week. All those tanks look void of water. This one, even from here, looks super, super clean. She looks really, really clean. This one, like I said, I keep getting this scum issue, which kind of is annoying. But this one is clear, even if it does have some algae issues. This light actually has my algae in the very back of it bubbling. It's hilarious. These are the strongest LEDs that I've found in a while. I could probably grow some pretty serious plants with these. I didn't think they would be that strong, and they're just they're a really weird thing. Maybe I can grab one out of here. Still got my little follower here. He's falling asleep. What are you doing? You keep moving, Mom. Here, I'll let you. Oh, yes, you did very good. So it's a really weird LED. It's just this thing here, but does it ever put out a lot of light? Like none of my other LEDs or fish LEDs can grow algae or make any of my plants bubble. So this is interesting. I might have to sit and try and grow something a little bit better, because look at the bubbles. Can you guys see that? The bubbles coming up from that rock there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there you go. There's a bubble. There's like more bubbles than you can actually see popping up there, but that's crazy, and that's from that little LED light. So maybe I can get something more interesting. Maybe. Are you using CGI? No, I wish. How old is the Blackmore? The Blackmore just turned 2. I did her 2-year video at the beginning of October. I got her. So the last time I measured her, she was about 5.5 inches. And that was close to a year ago. So I know they kind of slowed down. And I haven't given her I have changed the filter in there from a smaller bubble filter to the bigger bubble filter. I do have a homemade one from Fishman that I would like to try to get into using. As soon as I can, get some money to play with some extra filtration and doodads and thingies. I've got a couple little things. I managed to buy some of the Zeocarb, the both there, so I might try a layer of that. And I'm still looking for a foam that I like that I'm going to cut up, so we'll see. But yeah, she is about 2 years old, so like I said, I haven't tried to measure her since. I really should. The last time I just stuck a ruler across the tank and took 5,000 pictures till I got one that she was lined up right. Hey Chewy, in the next upload I will show you some rare Lake Tanganyika cichlids. And yeah, she's nothing super crazy or anything. She was just a PetSmart fish that I just really liked the tail shape and her fin shape, so I grabbed her. I spent a lot of time just waiting for the one to jump out at me, so it was fun. And she's still going. I just wanted to see. I do generally have some bacteria issues with her. I have to keep the water quite clean because I get some dots on her that kind of flare up and down. I just can't seem to get rid of them, but she's worth it. It's fun. It is 10:48, and I do know Sharpies is in here. Like I said, I didn't have to stay or leave early or anything today, so that is fun. I did sleep through Father Fish's stream this morning, but I do usually try and manage to get on for the last little half hour. He must be on the other side, though, to be already up and at work. Absolutely crazy. Too early for me over here. So yeah. That would be very interesting, Marco. I do not realize, many hobbyists do not realize the relationship and how close some species look like each other. Oh my goodness, yeah, like for sure, absolutely for sure. Like trying to identify some of the thingies is just crazy. And I know there's been a few fun little videos and things out there where people are debating on if some of the fish are the same thing or if they were not the same fish. And it was kind of cute for sure. I don't know how you, especially with people making all the crosses and thingies now that they are putting out, like, whew, the line is just kind of blending more and more in between some of the things. And the Bashurs, yeah, I couldn't tell you the difference between a lot of them. I do have some, I have to go and bug Shelton for that one for sure. He'd be the one to ask there. Holly Gibbs, good morning, good morning. Absolutely awesome morning. I don't have to go to work. I can just sit here and join my chats. Might have to do a quick dollar store run in between just to get some munchies, but you're right, Chewy. I answered you about Susie's comment by leaving you 2 important news links. Very cool. Yeah. Chewy would be another one that I could probably go and ask her stuff as well. Right now I'm attending the once a month Russian stream that I attend. Don't know nothing as it goes out in Russian. But through friends I get a summary breakdown in English. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I gotta keep working on my stinking Duolingo. I've just been so mad at it since I lost my streak. Like, oh, can you believe that's what's annoying? Poop on all the progress I made. I'm mad about losing my day streak. So I don't know. I want to figure it out. I do want to figure that out because it is kind of cool. Otherwise, yeah, I'm having a blast. These lights have been kind of interesting and fun to try out. I can't believe how powerful they are under the water, which is neat. Like I said, I haven't had LJ put up that many bubbles in a long time, so we shall see, we shall see. I have had to move it from off of that plant because it was getting way too much light. Even the brown algae was starting to grow up on there. But yeah, I'm enjoying my fish. I've given a lot of water changes just because it's been such a crazy week. This has been good therapy, water changes. I don't know who else here does water changes for therapy sometimes. Just you lose yourself in the tank and what you're doing, and it's kind of fun. I like doing that. But yeah, I haven't been able to listen to any podcasts or any streams or anything and know what's going on. I can pick out the odd word now, which is a lot of fun if I do listen to something, but I have to think about it too hard to be able to listen to it in full speed. Maybe if I guess I could slow the podcast down, can't you? They've got a speed thing on there. That might be a new way to get back into it. Good idea. I like it. All right, so anybody have any other questions? We have 8 minutes left. I'm hoping Chewy has managed to get his stream going. We'll see him pop up here shortly. Like I said, I haven't changed too much in here. I thought we might have managed to get a hold of a really nice big tank earlier this week, but I'm not too sure. We're still holding our breath on that, but I'm not holding it too hard at this point. It's been a few days. So that would have been nice. Okay, we'll still work on that. We will still work on that. Otherwise, I haven't done yet. We've got our new fish in the bedroom. The kid has been doing really good on the maintenance, cleaning out her fish filter and stuff this week. It's been really fun. Her fish are growing. We're going to give them an extra. I've been trying to get her to feed them in the morning, just a little bit extra too, to kind of grow them up because they're pretty small. I think anybody who knows about Moali and Tang would know. Yeah, I understand that they come from different areas, but I'm not very good at that part. That part is not my forte. Getting there, mashing buttons in the hope something happens. That was me this morning because I could literally mash all the buttons on the keyboard, but nothing was happening. It was just sitting there on the opening screen, no buttons on it, nothing. Just it wouldn't even show me if I had internet, nothing. Just the opening screen, just sitting there. So I'd shut it off, turn it back on, and get there and just sit there. It's like, no, just look at the pretty scenery. Look at the pretty scenery. That's all we're doing today. We're just looking at the scenery. It's like, no, we're live streaming today. Come on. I didn't even make this poor thing work all that hard this week. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. What is your next project or aquarium you want to make? For example, a reproduced betta fish. That's such a hard one. I want to set up apple snails, to try and get a little tank of that so we have an actual supply at the store. We haven't had that. Trying to get the kids' swordtail project going. We might have to bring up another tank for that, or clean one out downstairs, which is kind of what I am working on right now, is cleaning out my guppies downstairs. I'd like to fix my guppy project. My guppy project, thanks to Chewy. Chewy, it's all your fault. I have given up on the guppy project. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way. But it is all your fault, yeah, because like you say, it is so random, that stupid tail fluffy thing. It is frustrating. It is starting to frustrate me. I've got 4 tanks of guppies going, and I can't get it to, you know, like stabilize in any even sense of the imagination whatsoever. So I'm going to take the coloration that I produced in one tank, and I'm going to try and add that to some females in another tank that I've managed to get a really long top fin on, and I'm going to go from there. So right now I'm just trying to clean up my mess that I've made. I think that's kind of what's happened. As for the betta project, I'd really like to try, I think I'd really like to try a wild type betta, but I'm kind of scared that I wouldn't have a market for it here. So I think I just might have to, you know, just find a pair that I'm really, really digging and go from there. I do have a ton of bettas still downstairs in that tank, so sometimes I just feel like I need to, I'm almost waiting for the old ones to kind of go out before I find something new. Like I say, I'm just in the middle of a cleanup. I've ended up kind of in a slump with the fish in the breeding area. So I'm just kind of hoping something will catch my thing and do a cleanup and hopefully go from there. Because like I said, I got frustrated with the guppies. I've spent all this time in all these tanks and it's just not working, right? So like Chewy said, the genetic and the gene that I was trying to get, the crown tail, is just, it doesn't come out properly. You can't breed towards it. It's just randomness what you get. And I've got some really neat tail types. I have kept some of them. Maybe I'll try and film them before I clean out the project. But yeah, we're going to try and clean up a guppy project, go for one with color. We're going to help the kid kind of get her swordtail project started. And I'd like to do, like I say, some apple snails so that we can have an actual steady supply to the shop, just because we didn't see a single snail this entire year. Not one. Not one. So, yeah, it would be nice to have some in a couple tanks to offer every so often. Yeah, community type of bed I would sell on that. The dwarf Grammys. Yeah. Like I said, I really have to try to just go with what our market would do right now as well, right? I live in a smaller city, and from what we've got, a few really, really advanced fish keepers. Like they are just amazing and know their stuff. It's cool to have a couple conversations with a few of them, like 31 plus tanks kind of ideas. But I mean, our major base for here, what we're getting all the time is a lot of newcomers. They just community things. They're just looking for activities. We have a few like the beginner, and then kind of just stepping out into the live plant, that kind of thing. They're getting into the more of the tetras, into the more naturals. So we don't really go a lot past there. We have that introduction, beginner, kind of sliding into the next level, and then we go straight from that into there's no middle ground here. It goes straight into the crazy advanced. So it's kind of neat to see that. So that's why I'm worried. A lot easier to sell bettas and cichlids in a smaller market. Yes, yes. And my coworker there does breed a few cichlids and stuff, and is kind of getting into more of that. So have at her. Yeah, I want to try and concentrate on some of the other areas that he's stepping away from. I think that would be a lot of fun for me. So, and like you say, I'm trying to work with what I know I could sell here, because there'd be no point in me making this cool, fancy wild bettas here if I just pile up with 180 of them and don't know what to do with them, right? It's no fun, absolutely no fun. So that's kind of where I'm sitting at right now. We are just going to try and clean up my thing, kind of aim it towards what I've got around here and go from there. Like that's, yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything major. We're going to try and clean up, and that's kind of my aim. So I can supply for my community, I think is what I'm going to aim for, and just kind of get myself back into the fish. Because yeah, this has been kind of bumming me out. Chubz Aquatics, good morning, good morning. Many things have changed on Chewy's classifications. Oh my goodness. I'll let you guys have that conversation. It is 11 o'clock. Dwarf cichlids rock. Yes, there are some very cool ones. The rams, I have to admit, I've kind of looked at them a few times for something a little different that I haven't tried yet. Well, we did try once, but it wasn't really totally me. It was in my other relationship, and yeah, I'd like to try it with just me. At that point, we did get eggs a couple times in that bit of a journey there with the rams. So I can't say I totally don't. I'm starting from nothing. I have at least seen the process. We did not manage to hatch them all. The other one that I thought would be really cool would be maybe to try a batch of a killifish or something like that. So those are kind of some of the ideas for something different. We'll see what happens with the cleanup and go from there, and then maybe lean towards one of the other ones. I do know rams generally sell quite well around here, so, but I know we haven't had a lot of killifish to test out in the market, so we're going to go from there. As soon as I get her cleaned up, then we'll maybe try and sit and go through the pluses and minuses of those other two fish, like the rams and the killies. I know the rams would be easier for me to get around here as well, and I know there are some breeders up here in Canada that do the killifish, so can't do a lot of shipping right now, but maybe in the spring, which is about my timeline. We're not always the speediest at getting our projects done. Ready to go? Oh, good. Cribs. Oh, there are some people, yeah, we do get a lot of cribs here, and those breed quite easy. Those breed quite easy. Yeah, tell me about those when you start up, as soon as you see me in there. I'd like to hear your take on them, because I'm pretty sure those are one of those that once they get going, you just get overwhelmed, aren't they? I don't know if I want something that's going to overwhelm me. I like the idea that the rams don't breed crazy, and the killifish, you're basically, you're scheduling that, or at least it's on a schedule. But yeah, tell me about the cribs. But I know they're not one of our bigger sellers around here, so, because yeah. Okay, tell me about those. If you are ready, I'm going to log you off, hit the end button. Awesome ideas. Yeah, I like thinking about it. It gets me ambitious to go and try and get some stuff downstairs. So cross your fingers. I'm going to go try and clean up some guppies now. Sharpies, yell at me. Tell me I can do it. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. I'll try and get a video done. Hopefully this week doesn't turn into such a gong show. Yeah, we'll see though. No guarantees in that. I know that too. So see you guys next week. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys start my week off. It's a great way to be. Bye. See you soon on Sharpies.